Hey guys, this is Kuya Kurt. I travel around the Philippines eating at local restaurants while practicing my Tagalog. Thank you po. Keep the change po. Bibilhin ko lahat pero sa inyo na. What do you want to say?
You're very handsome.
Ang ganda ng paglubog ng araw. Today we are in Barangay Villamor on 10th Street at Sergeant Lugaw. So you guys may have seen my previous vlog over at Commando Ribs. We ate there a couple of videos ago. It was absolutely delicious. And the owner of Commando Ribs, his family also owns Sergeant Lugaw. So he's not here, but he told me to stop by and try the food because he said it is mashrap. So here we are, we're gonna try it. So here we are, papasok tayo. Tapos ito ang menu nila. So may silog, may lugaw, may chichuron, bulaklak, lechon kawali. Anong lumpiang togi? Lumpiang togi. Anong togi? Ay, ito pala. Ay, okay. So parang ano siya. Hindi ko alam. So anyways, guys, we're here. We're gonna see what is their best seller. We'll wait till the other person gets paid, or the other person that's here before me. So anyway, guys, I think we're gonna go with a, it's 95 degrees today, but it's overcast. So maraming mga ulap ngayon, kaya hindi masyadong naiinit ako. So I think we might try the, lugaw with lechon kawali. Tapos anong pinakamabenta po ninyo? Yung overload talaga. Okay. Magandang hapon po. Pwedeng mag-order. So I think we're gonna get the, overload lugaw, guys. Which I think it's this one. Look at this. So yung lugaw overload sa akin. Tapos may mineral water ba kayo?
Wala, sir.
Ay, okay lang. Yung lugaw na lang. Tapos bibili ako ng tubig dyan sa labas.
Overload, sir. 108 po.
108? Ay, thank you. My tip. Thank you, ah.
25
Ay, 25. Thank you po. Keep the change po. Okay, guys. So we've got our tubig. We've got our lugaw on the way, which I'm very excited about. Oh. We got all of our toppings, guys. At most carinderias, most restaurants that you come. Ay, wow, ang balis. Thank you, ah. Wow, guys. So here we have the egg with calamansi. And then we've got the lugaw overload with the lechon. I think this is tofu, diba? And then is this the tualia? That's the tualia, right? What part of a cow is that, guys? I have no idea. And then I'm not really quite sure what to put in the lugaw to give it the pampalasa, the like additional deliciousness. Let's grab a spoon real quick, guys. Oh. Okay, guys, we got our trusty cuchara. This is a really fun way to sit at the table because I'm like totally man-spreading my legs across the table right now. So, guys, this is lugaw. It is a delicious porridge type of meal here in the Philippines, as you can see. And then, so we're gonna add, so we got the calamansi, we've got the egg here. And here's a little trick that I got taught in the military, guys. You can always tell if an egg is hard-boiled if it spins on its top like this. If it just falls over, it's because it's runny inside. So, let's crack this open. I like that they gave me the egg myself to crack. It's like I'm doing all the work for the kitchen, right? And I don't know what is. Oh, is this a salted egg? Or is this just a regular nilagang itlog? Guys, I'm doing so great on my vocabulary today. I memorized an additional 20 words. So I feel like if I memorize 15 words a day, minimum 15 words a day, within the course of about 3 months, since I get to use my Tagalog every single day, I feel like I'm gonna become at least like 30% more fluent. Because I would say right now, if I'm being honest with you guys, like when I talk to people, especially like if it's someone who's got like just super fast Tagalog and they don't enunciate their words and they just kind of slur it all together, I have a really hard time understanding. I catch like maybe 70% of what they're saying, and then the rest of it I kind of can fill in through context, but then like 10 or 20% of the words that someone might say in a conversation like that, where I'm not really understanding their accent, I'm just lost. I don't really have any idea what they're saying, and instead of asking them what they're saying, I just go, oh, talaga, sige. So I feel like 3 more months, by July, by the birthday of the United States, July 4th, I should be 30% more fluent. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is we're gonna add some of our toppings. Let's get this camera right. So we're gonna add some of our toppings to the lugaw. Okay, well that lid just flew right off. So we've got our dried bawang. Bawang buwang. And I love me some fried bawang. And then we've got some, oh, is this pepper? Yeah, it's pepper. Black pepper, nonetheless. That's such a good business idea, guys. Just make a crap ton of ice and deliver it throughout the barangay. And then we're gonna add some hot chili sauce. Well, this lid actually screws on. Because you guys know me, I'm trying to get my spiciness levels increased, because I read that people who have a higher tolerance to spiciness, have a larger palate. Like they can taste a lot more flavors. So slowly, I'm trying to get that up. And then, do you add soy sauce or fish sauce to lugaw? I don't know, guys, but look at this. Look how good this looks. Lugaw from Sergeant Lugaw. I kind of like it how this the owner's family. I think he said they have like 3 restaurants, and he said that all of them have like a military type of name. So he's got the commando ribs. He's got the commando ribs, and then the Sergeant Lugaw, and then they have one other that is like a military concept. Don't lose the seed in there. Okay, guys. You guys are gonna have to put in the comments what tualia is, because I'm not. Is it like, what is this? I tried Googling it, and I have no idea what it is. Google didn't really know either. Oh, let's break this egg up. Yeah, there we go, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear that little kid on the microphone? She's just calling the cat like again and again and again. Ming ming, ming ming, ming ming. Just non-stop. Alright, let's get this nice and mixed up. I swear I put soy sauce in my lugaw last time. There's a little seed there from the calamansi. We don't want that. But I can't remember if this is everything that goes into the overload. And if I'm not lying, like it looked like in the picture, it looked like there was a lot more stuff in the lugaw. But I'm not going to complain. This was 108 pesos, guys. This is like, that's $2. And you get this. I mean, look at this for comparison. Look how huge this is to my head. I'm not even going to be able to finish all this. It's like, this feels like 2 pounds of lugaw. Lugaw from Sergeant Lugaw here in Barangay Villanueva on Street 10. Well, it's definitely spicy. I added just enough spice. I'll tell you guys, lugaw on any kind of day, whether it's a hot day or a cold day, lugaw with some lechon kawali and some calamansi in there. I can see why this is a comfort food for so many people. Oh, it's so hot. That is really good. Let's give it some stirring. Help it cool down a little bit. And then whatever this tualia is, guys, I don't know what it is. It looks like something from the inside of a cow. It's really chewy and it's kind of sweet. That's so good. Oh, I read in the comments today. I was going through comments trying to respond to some. Again, guys, if you comment, I'm really sorry if I don't respond immediately or ever. Because on some days, on YouTube alone, I can get upwards of 1,000 comments across all my videos. This kid is so loud. And then add to that like several hundred from Instagram, several thousand from Facebook. I get a lot on Facebook. We're almost up to 1 million followers. Oops, excuse me. We're almost up to 1 million followers on Facebook. So on any given day, I have like, I don't know, like 2,000 comments across my social medias. And it makes me sad that I can't respond to all of them. This kid is so freaking loud. Like, she's got some lungs. But anyway, I try to read through as many comments as I can and respond. And I read a comment today about somebody asking my opinion on Vitaly. Vitaly is that makulit na Russo na influencer, na manggagawa, content creator. And his MO, his modus operandi, his like the thing that he does is he goes around, he causes just havoc wherever he goes. It's like choosing to piss people off for a living. Like, why would you do that? Because it's easy money. It's rage bait. You piss people off in the comment sections and they go at you, calling you an idiot. And then the video goes viral, and that's exactly what he wants. So he travels all over the world. He does stupid pranks. He gets, tries to get people to get pissed off at him. And in almost every country that he goes to, he gets arrested and then deported. And I don't know why they keep sending him back to America, because I think he's just got a green card. He's not even an American citizen. So anyway, he's in the Philippines, and he was acting a fool, taking security guards' hats in BGC. I wish he would have gone somewhere other than, he went to the most peaceful, placated area of Manila, BGC, where everyone there is working, and it's full of businesses. It's not where a lot of people live, except up in the condos. So if he would have tried any of these antics in the barangay, they would have just kicked his butt. Anyway, so they're choosing not to deport him because he was very dumb to choose to come to the Philippines at the beginning of election season. Because now he's going to be made an example of. And on the news here, they're saying he could be facing up to 10 years in a Filipino prison. Can you imagine? That would humble him really quickly. That kid is so loud. That's okay. She's just being a kid. She's having fun. But anyway, they brought Vitaly out on TV to basically announce they're not deporting him and they're going to charge him, and he's going to have to, anong sabi nila, sasagutin niya ang mga batas ng bansang ito. He's going to answer to the laws of the land. And even during that interview, he was like making a vagina sign with his hands and like putting it down by his crotch. He was laughing. He was like doing this, like basically just being an asshat. And I would be surprised if he actually gets sentenced to jail. I think ultimately they're just going to deport him. That's my personal opinion. I don't think the Philippines wants to take care of this foreigner for the next 10 years. So I think that they'll hold him for maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months. And then maybe when election season is over, they'll just deport him and say, you're not our problem anymore. But regardless, he's going to spend a good amount of time in a Filipino prison, which is exactly what he needs. Because if you're that desperate to stay relevant to the point where you have to harass people at work, like he went behind the counter of a McDonald's, I think, and was like trying to cook the food by himself, and the employees were like, what are you doing? And what added to the problem is that Filipinos are just so hospitable. They're so kind and accommodating. And he's a big dude. He's like my size. He's like 6 foot tall. He's really built, works out. So he's doing these antics. Like I saw this one video where he was in a store, like a little shop that sells desserts or something. And he grabbed an entire bottle of Nutella, the chocolate nut thing. And he kept taking these giant spoonfuls of the Nutella and like basically forcing a customer who was sitting there, just a young kid, like who was probably 20 years old, and kept like making him eat it. And like Vitaly's demeanor was like very joking. He's like, come on, eat it, eat it. 3 is my lucky number, 3 spoonfuls. I'm like, what do you do if you're that kid? Like, there's this like giant foreigner who's speaking English with a heavy Russian accent. You don't know if he's like just joking around or if he's like serious, because he's a typical Russian. He looks like he's pissed off all the time, but he's kind of joking. So then you have people who are known for being polite and accommodating, and you just push them to the limits. And it's like I said, if he was in the barangay and he was trying those antics, they would have corrected him really quick. But in BGC, everybody there is at work. So they don't want to like do something that could potentially get them fired. So you guys know my position if you've been watching the vlog for a while. We all share this planet together. You know, life by definition is difficult and hard, and it's a struggle. Human beings all throughout our history have struggled to find food, to find shelter, to find peace with each other. So if your chosen career in life is to go around at linaloko mo ang mga tao, what's the point? Like, what a waste. And the people who support him and watch him, like his subscribers, they're even worse, because they're the ones that like to sit in their mom's basement and watch people get harassed. And it's just disgusting. Guys, this Lugaw is so good. Anyway, so I can announce it now. I was in a music video with Mikey Bustos. You guys all know Mikey Bustos. He's the Filipino-Canadian who was on, I can't remember if he was on Canada's Got Talent or America's. I think he was on America's Got Talent, like a long time ago, like 12 years ago. And he got really famous because he moved here to the Philippines, back to the homeland, and he started making funny videos, parody songs. So he would take like popular music by like Lady Gaga, Christina Aguilera, whoever's trending, and he would make a funny parody of it, kind of like Weird Al Yankovic. And his videos are so funny. I've been watching his content for like since 2016. I think he's just so funny. Anyway, he asked me to be in a music video of his for his like big debut of his first record, like his actual music that he's making. And it's a really funny concept. It ties into his other YouTube channel called Ants Canada, which is this big channel that's all about ants. And he asked me to play the villain in the video, and I said, of course, dude, why not? And it was so much fun. We shot the video last week, and I have to go back tomorrow to do some dubbing voiceover for my character. And then it's going to get released on April 22nd. So go to his channel and watch that. And you'll see me trying to defeat Mikey Bustos. Oh, that's spicy. Mm. 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 Halika! 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 Nag-i-English ba kayo? Oo, hindi po. Gusto niyo ng shoutout sa vlog? Gusto niyo mag-shoutout? Sige, mag-shoutout kayo. Tagalog na lang, sige, halika. Anong binibenta niyo dyan? Anong binibenta niyo? Ano yun? Suman. Ano yun? Tignan ko. Ano siya? Banana leaf ito, di ba? Dahon ng saging. Ay, anong lasa?
Sarap po.
Parang matamis siya? Ay, makano ba yung isa?
10 po.
10? O sige, makano ang natitira nyo dyan?
9 po.
9?
Okay.
O sige, ito. Bibilhin ko lahat, pero sa inyo na. Sige na, keep the change. Sa inyo na. Ano, merienda ko, ililibre ko kayo sa merienda. Gusto nyo ng sticker? Ito ang vlog ko.
Hindi po.
Tagalog Kurtz. Mga pogi.
Para makita ko na crush ko.
Allah! He said, his crush is gonna find him on this video, hopefully. He'll become a famous artist. And it all started, guys, here on the Tagalog Kurt channel. I'm getting stuffed, guys. I'm getting so full. Whew, and I'm sweating like a pig. There's so many kids, guys. I'm so full, guys. I can barely finish this. We're almost to the bottom.
Are you a content creator?
I'm a content creator. Gusto mo ng shoutout sa vlog?
Yes, yes, yes.
Sige, anong gusto mong sabihin?
Shoutout to Yuhan and Raver.
Ah, ang galing mo mag-English. Gusto mo mag-English tayo? Mag-practice tayo? Sige, English mo ako. Anong gusto mong sabihin? What do you want to say?
You're very handsome.
Ikaw rin, you're very pogi. Gusto mo ng sticker? Ito ang sticker ng vlog ko. Teka lang.
Thank you.
Sige, mag-ingat kayo. Whew, guys, I am stuffed. I cannot eat another bite. And lugaw is great because it's a pretty heavy food. I mean, it's a porridge. It's a thick porridge. Let's see if there's a little bit more lechon kawali in here. We'll get one more lechon kawali. Okay. That's so good, guys. And of course, we've got to leave a tip. We already gave a little bit of a tip in the tip box. But we're going to leave a bigger tip. Let me put this case over here on the bike, guys, before we go, so I don't forget about it. And then we'll get the bag, the ever-trusted bag. I had someone, was it a comment on Instagram or maybe it was YouTube, but somebody asked me what bag I carry with me. This is a Adidas man purse, and my ex-girlfriend, shout out Gilda, she loved to, her love language was gifts, and so she would buy me a lot of stuff. and she hated the way I dressed, so she always bought me a lot of like accessories. So she bought me this, and it's become so handy. So we're gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4. 400 for the tip for the hardworking staff of Sergeant Lugaw, guys. So if you have a chance to come down here and try them, give them a try because they are napakasarap. Thank you po, guys. May kaunting tip sa inyo, sa staff.
Thank you po.
Kasi ang bait nyo. Tapos may tip para kay kuya.
Thank you po.
May tip ako, kuya. Para sa iyo yan. Okay, guys. May picture daw. Ay, galing. Sige, thank you, guys. Oh, sige, picture. Sige, pwede. Bakit hindi? Teka lang, guys. Teka lang. Sige, teka. 1, 2, 3. Sige, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much.
Galing, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Sige, thank you, guys, sa masarap na pagkain at saka yung kabaitan nyo, ha. Sige, guys. We got our bag. We got our bempo. Guys, look how nice it is. Wow. Ang ganda ng paglubog ng araw. Di ba? They don't care. They don't care about the sunset, guys. So anyway, God, look how great the sky looks today, guys. This is beautiful. Wow. That's so pretty. Hey guys, I'm sweating. I gotta get some wind on my face on the scooter. Thanks for joining me on this vlog. Salamat sa pagsama nyo. Sana makakita ko kayo sa susunod na vlog bukas. Sabi nila, it's more fun in the Philippines. Totoo yun. Maraming salamat sa inyong support, guys. Salamat sa subscribing, sa commenting, sa liking, sa lahat. Dahil sa inyo, ito ang trabaho ko na. So, I really want to thank you guys. Talagang nagpapasalamat po ako sa inyo. Sige, hanggang susunod, guys. Ako si Kuya Kurt. Why am I slurring all my words? Am I partially drunk? Hanggang susunod, guys. Ako si Kuya Kurt. Kita-kits.